The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Well, the Chiefs offense going to make their way out, and at the helm, a now 3-time Super Bowl MVP in his 8th season in the NFL, it's Patrick Mahomes.
I think it's safe to say that at this point in his career, there's really nothing Mahomes hasn't accomplished by this time. 3 Super Bowl rings, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 league MVPs.
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now Mahomes. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's got it. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score on the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
So here come the Jaguars to take over for the first time behind Trevor Lawrence, their quarterback in season number 4.
Last year was a bit of a mix.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Joshua Williams. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he stays up. And he works free. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Straight ahead, Etienne. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Another tote for Etienne. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control. Now the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion. Question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So an early challenge, and you know that those coaches hate to use those red flags too early, but this one turns out to be successful. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now Wentz. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be wrangled to the ground right there at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. To throw, it's Wentz. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by... And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. The throw right side going to be complete to DeGuara. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Jones. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 92 yards. And the Jaguars have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Wentz now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his big tight end here. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, here's Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And incomplete on the deep ball. To get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Throwing, Jones. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.